Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Angie, and today we're going to be doing an empties video, but before we get into that, I did want to apologize for not posting a video in about a month or so. It's been really hectic in my personal life and everything. There's just been a lot of shit going on, and now I can finally film. I finally got lights and a monitor that I constantly look at to make sure that I'm still in focus and everything like that, and hopefully I can just knock out videos. I know at this point I owe you guys like 5 videos and everything, so I'm just trying to do my best in doing that for you guys.
Interrupting cow.
What?
How warm should I do it? It says so on the shirt. No, it says line dry. Then, I don't know. Low heat? Yeah, let's do shrink with low heat. I don't know, then do high heat. What if it shrinks too much? Then do medium heat.
Where was I? Damn it, husband! I forgot what I was doing and what I was saying! Yeah, I know I owe you guys like 5 videos, so I'm gonna try to knock them out really quickly. I'm sorry I never got a Valentine's Day tutorial up for you guys. It was hard. It's hard for me. I'm hoping to knock out tutorials later on this week and everything like that. This week. Filming anyways, and hopefully slowly get those up for you guys. I have a whole list of things that I want to do hopefully really soon and all of that good stuff. So yeah, anyways, we'll just get into the empties and everything and see what we have in my trash. I'm just going to tell you right now, we got a lot of stuff. Like, these are all the empties that we're going to be going through and everything like that. I will be doing mini reviews on everything, tell you what I thought of the product, all that good stuff. Okay, first empty that I have to share with you guys is this box of cotton puffs. I didn't leave one in here to show you what it looked like, but this is the Good Puff, the 80 piece from Daiso. I actually got mine sent to me from Okinawa from my mom because, you know, 100 yen store, everything's like basically $1. I love these. These are good for multi-purpose use, anything that you can use a cotton puff for. For some reason, I just prefer Japanese ones over the traditional cotton round or cotton ball. The American ones are too rough, or I feel like they're really rough. I'm using them now, and it made me realize how much that I really like these. So, if you're in Japan, pick these up. 80 pieces for $1, that's like a steal. So, really good cotton puffs. Definitely would recommend if you are in the market. And yeah, good stuff. Okay, my next empty that I have is the Garnier Olia hair dye. This is in the shade Dark Soft Mahogany. It's supposed to be like a chocolatey brown. Where's the shade guide? So it says for my hair that it would be closer to this shade right here. I guess that kind of worked out, but my regrowth is like a black color, and as you can tell on this side right here, like this is all regrowth and it was not able to color it. So I'm really sad about that. I feel like if you were going to go darker, this is a great hair dye to use. Like if you're going like a few shades darker, even if you do the forbidden going to black with a box hair dye, this is a good hair color to use. But to go lighter, even just 2 shades, it was definitely a no-go. I'm not necessarily happy with it. So yeah, I would recommend this if you're going darker, but not for like trying to go up a shade. This is not the one for you. Next empty is the Sacred Tiare from Carol's Daughter. This is the conditioner. I know I did the shampoo like my last empties, and the conditioner for some reason I never finished up. Like I still have some in here. It's not that it was a bad product, it's just that I don't know, I just have a bad habit of not finishing hair products, or especially shampoos and conditioners. Like I get close, buy something new, and then I just never finish it. But this wasn't bad, but it was not my favorite conditioner. It smells really good. Like it smells really like fresh smashed flowers. But I don't know, it was alright, but it's not like I'm gonna repurchase this one. My next empties are the deep cleansing hand soaps from Bath & Body Works. I have the Island White Pineapple and the Maui Mango Mai Tai. I always use one of these hand soaps to wash my hands before I even go in and like wash my face. They smell really good and they work really well, and I will probably repurchase more of these. Maybe not these specific scents in particular. I do like them, but you know, there's more stuff out there to try. The next empty I have is the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray. This is just a heat protectant. Very good one, drugstore price, all of that great stuff. What I love about the packaging on this is that it has a lock, so this way it won't spray, and then you can unlock it and spray. But I used it up, it worked great in my hair, and I use this for curling, straightening, all that good stuff. Really good stuff. Lots of stuff being said right now. Next is the Suave Professionals Flexible Control Curl Mousse, the level 3 hold. This is my favorite mousse, holy grail. I used to use this stuff all the time, but since I've been using other hair products to see what else is out there that I might like a little bit more, I haven't been using it as much lately, but I did use this up. I still love this mousse, and I highly recommend this mousse, and I know on my channel I try to just only suggest, but I do recommend this. It's only like $3 a bottle. Works really well. Best way to use it is when your hair is like almost dry, like 80% dry. Take like a golf ball size, just take it, run it through, and then scrunch it in, and it just looks amazing. If you use this on your hair when it's too wet, it can get a little crunchy, and you can use it to define your curls when it's dry, but I find it best at 80% dry or almost dry hair to use this. So yeah, I really love this. Another hair product is the Macadamia Professional Ultra Rich Moisture Mask. This one is for very coarse to coiled hair. I got the small size mainly because I wasn't sure if I was gonna love it or hate it or anything like that, and I know macadamia products are very like highly recommended, so I wanted to give it a shot. I feel like this one in particular didn't work very well for my hair. I don't know what it was. It wasn't that it wasn't nourishing enough or anything like that, but for some reason I get better results with the original macadamia hair mask than I do with this one. So I might not repurchase this particular formula, but I do love the macadamia line in general. It's been really good for my hair. Just this one was pretty much a no-go. Next empty I have is the Righteous Butter from Soap & Glory. I got this in a 3-pack a long time ago, and I love the smell of this. Like, okay, like to be honest, it does smell kind of like old lady perfume in a way, but like fresher. I don't know if that makes sense. If you smelled it, majority of people love this scent, and I am one of them. And it's really good, and it feels really good on the skin. It smells really good. Like, I can't say enough good things about it, but I am not going to purchase the big size only because I have like a million body butters and lotions to go through at the moment. But just a recommendation, if you do like the scent of this and you want it in a body wash form, Clean On Me that they do, I have it. Smells amazing, feels really good on the skin, very moisturizing and all of that. It's the same exact scent, so definitely check it out if you're into it. But yeah, I really did like this. Next empty is the Simple Eye Makeup Remover Pads. These are big enough really to literally cover your eye. They're little circles. These sucked for taking off my mascara. Like, it was good for eyeshadow, but for mascara, no. This didn't work really well for me. I personally prefer oil over this one, but you know. Okay, next thing that I have to show you guys, it's not empty, it literally is like half full like the rest of the product. It's like from here down, but I've had this for a while, so I'm very hesitant about using it on my skin, or especially my face. And this is the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. This one also comes in a tub, but I got this one at, I think, like Walmart or Target or something like that. This stuff is great for dry skin. It's multi-purpose, I guess. It's really, you can use it on your face or the rest of your body. Great moisturizing cream, especially in the winter. I would highly suggest / recommend this. It's a really good cream. I would definitely pick up another one of these, but again, I have like a whole bunch of body lotions and moisturizers to go through first. But yeah, I do like this. I have a set of shampoo and conditioner that I'm getting rid of. This is the Ion Color Solutions Color Defense Sulfate-Free Shampoo and Intense Moisture Conditioner. I did not use these up. I don't like the smell of them. I don't like how it felt in my hair. I didn't really like these at all. You get these products at Sally's if you are interested. Just this line in particular did not work very well for me. I even got the after color treatment that goes along with this brand. This one smells like green apple candy, which is great. I didn't see a difference in using this and not using this after I color treated my hair. They have a life of 12 months, so it's time to get rid of them. Not my favorites, not going to repurchase these, but they're here and I thought I would share it with you guys. Next empty I have is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. Mine is really dirty because it's been in this box for a very long time. I did not like this. It did not help with the longevity of my makeup. I used it all and everything just to see if I was doing something wrong. I used like 1,000,000 spritz. I used like 2 spritz to see like what worked, how to use this, and it just didn't do anything for me. Like the most use I got out of this was like for shimmering eyeshadows to make them pop a little bit more, but this on its own, on me for some reason, it didn't do anything. So I know there's a lot of hype about this and I'm probably one of the only people who don't like this spray, but it's just a no-go for me. I'm sorry, this is not good in my opinion. I have the Nourishing Cleansing Oil from Garnier here to show in my empties. There is still a little bit left in it and there's hair all over it. I do not like how this worked on my skin. It did not rinse off easily. Like it broke down my makeup, no problem, but I could not get it off my skin. It was a pain in the ass. I hated using it. I just wanted something. And if I didn't have coconut oil, I would use this with my castor oil to give it a little more slip. That was the only way I could make it work for me. But this is not my favorite. This is actually very horrible. I do not recommend or suggest picking this up at all. But yeah, it's just no. No. And the packaging leaks so much. It's annoying. Like, very, very annoying. Next empty that I'm happy to talk about is the Healthy Deodorant from Vanila Laboratories. And this is the Vanilla Grapefruit scent. The only downside is I could not get, like, the last bit out of here. Like, it doesn't click up anymore so you can get the last bit, which made me really sad because each of these tubes are $14. And I mean, I got mine in a set, so I got it for a deal, but it just made me sad that I couldn't use it all up. I like the scent of this. It lasts pretty well on me, like a good 8 hours. It's not the longest wearing deodorant, I'll be honest, but it does work and it doesn't make my armpits itch because I mentioned that in a video before that I have very sensitive armpits. Excuse me, I just spat everywhere. But I do have sensitive armpits, and regular deodorants like this one that I'm also getting rid of, this is the Dove Sensitive Skin. This makes my armpits itch because of the aluminum in it. And this doesn't have aluminum, so this is really great. This one sucks. Just my opinion. So repurchasing, not repurchasing. The next empty that I have is the Tarte Maracuja oil. This is the small one that's like $15 or something like that at Ulta or Sephora. I know the full size is like $45 or $48, something around there. But I got the small one just to try it out, see if I liked it. And for the first week that I was using this as a moisturizer, it was great. Went onto the skin really well, smoothed over really well, sank into my skin. It was just awesome. But after a while, I guess my skin got really used to it, and then it just felt really thick on my skin. And I didn't like that about it, but I forced myself to finish it up and everything like that. If you are looking for that thicker oil, this is pretty good. I also heard that this is really good with like cream contours or like cream products in general that you're using for face products. This can help like thin it out or make it like give a very natural finish and everything like that. But yeah, this isn't going to be a repurchase for me. I mean, it's not horrible, but in the end for me it wasn't all that great. I also have like one of the little sample sizes that I got in one of the Sephora kits, the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. And I know like a lot of people rave about this cleanser, but I just did not like it at all. It didn't do anything for my skin. I didn't feel clean after using this. Like my skin didn't feel stripped or anything. It just didn't feel clean. So I was very disappointed by that because of all the hype around it. So I'm not going to repurchase this. I can't really recommend it because I don't like it. But I mean, I know a lot of other people do and all that, but I am not one of them. I know this is ridiculous because I have all these like little size samples, but I got a lot of those kits from Sephora and I finished some of them before others, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. So next I have the Nude Pro Genius Rescue Oil, and this stuff I'm on the fence about. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. I used a lot of it, but I also accidentally spilt like half of it out. I was really pissed when it happened. But I use this in conjunction with the Ole Hendrickson sheer transformation. Like I'll put this on first and then put this one on top. This way it locks the oil inside. And I felt like this was a pretty good combination for my skin. I didn't notice anything drastic as far as like how my skin like was evening out or anything when I was using this alone. But together, I felt like this in my skincare routine just made me look a lot brighter and healthy and all of that. I'm sad because they're only sample sizes, but at the same time, like I am finding products that I like. And these two, I probably won't pick up the full size, but I do like this one. Next empty that I have is the Tree Hut's Soothing Himalayan Salt Scrub. This is in the Cherry Blossom scent. It smells amazing and it exfoliates very well. I prefer salt scrubs over sugar scrubs because the sugar scrubs, to me, melt too quickly. This one takes a little more time to melt and everything, so I can take my time exfoliating with this rather than if I were to use a sugar scrub. My opinion. I don't know if that's really true, but that's how it's been working for me. Downside about this is the packaging. It leaks all over the place. Like as you can tell on the lid, like right here, that is some of the salt that somehow got onto the lid and I don't know how. But that and the fact that if you don't use it for a while, you have to literally go in and stir it because all the salt will collect at the bottom and compact. Like it's really shitty because everything collects at the bottom, but yeah, like after you stir it and go in and everything, it feels great. It does have a warming sensation, which I thought was a little bizarre, but at the same time, like I can see how that is soothing about it. But yeah, like I really did enjoy this. I've already bought backups and I always exfoliate with this before I go in and shave, and I get so like baby smooth when I do that. Like this is really good, and it's only like 10 bucks. And they always have like a buy one get one half off or buy two get one free at Ulta on these. So yeah, I would highly recommend this. Love it. And if you're not a sugar scrub person, give this a shot. My next empty is the Provise Hydra Milk little moisturizer that we got in BoxyCharm. I've used this all up. It is great right before makeup. Like, I know when you do your skincare routine, you moisturize then. But what I like to do is like go in with another moisturizer right before I do my makeup. So this way my makeup glides on my skin a little better. And this was great for that. And I used a pretty hefty amount, maybe like a quarter size to do my face and everything. This way I know my skin is nice and moisturized and all of that good stuff. And I never had a problem with this one. I can't think of anything bad to say about it. It was pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to buy another tube of it because this is like in the $40 range or something like that. And I just wish it wasn't so expensive so I could buy it. I don't know where the rest of the container is, but this is the lid from the Beauty Blender Solid that I used up. I guess I threw out the rest of the packaging and I just found the lid. I liked it. The only downside is it is a pricey soap for your brush cleansing. It worked really well for all my brushes, my Beauty Blender of course, and everything. I just would recommend picking up maybe the Sephora brand one because it's a little cheaper, but I do like the solid cleansers for my brushes rather than the gels. Okay, two more empties, guys. And this one is the Nourish Organic Moisturizing Cream Face Cleanser. I mentioned this in my skincare routine video that I did not too long ago. Felt good on my face. It was very moisturizing. And it was a really good cleanser. Like, I actually felt more of a difference using this over the fresh one. So if you were in between the two for some reason, maybe you should try this one over the fresh one. And lastly, I have the Victoria's Secret Secret Charm Body Butter. This is the Honeysuckle and Jasmine scent. And, like this scent in general from Victoria's Secret is one of my absolute favorites. My husband bought it for me just to try out because he really liked it. And I love it. Just being lathered in this, I just feel so, like, sexy. I don't know what it is about it, maybe because it is Victoria's Secret, and I know a lot of people aren't too crazy about Victoria's Secret like body care, but I do love the scent, and I will probably pick up another tub of this after I finish everything else I have. Okay, so that's it for my empties, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, maybe learned about a product or 2 or 3 or whatever that you're looking into or were interested about. I know that it was overwhelmingly negative and I didn't mean for it to be that way. It was just that there were a lot of products that I tried that I just didn't enjoy, but I did use them up. If you want to keep up with me or anything like that, you can hit me up on my other social media, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram at jehbuu, the same way it's spelled here. If you have any questions, suggestions, concerns, comments, anything like that, you can always leave them down below for me in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So yeah, that'll do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!